Debut them. It is beautiful here. Roof is wide open. Outfield panels good to go. In downtown Phoenix, we're set for baseball. The Diamondbacks and the LA Dodgers.
And he's also taken 4 walks. This ball is laced straight away center field. Thomas turns and looks up. It bangs off the wall. Well below that yellow line. But a leadoff double standing up for Ohtani and another extra base hit.
And Betts rolls it into left. He'll stop Ohtani at third. And they're on the corners for Will Smith. The 2 strikes. Tied him up inside with a sinker. And there's.
He'll take his turn. Still first and third, but now 1 away. First pitch swung on and lifted high in the air to right center field. Thomas on the warning track, and he makes the catch, but plenty deep enough to get Ohtani home. And Mookie will advance from first to second. 1-0 Dodgers on the sacrifice fly from Freddie.
Another towering fly ball for Alec in center. He's got room in front of the warning track, and all things considered, bullet dodge for the Diamondbacks. They trail it 1-0, and they're coming up against Roki Sasaki. They're looking for 97. Be stubborn on that fork ball or the splitter. That was the split right there, and that's why you want to lay off that pitch if you can. They just do get Corbin Carroll for the game's first out in the home half of the first. So the slider is the third pitch. Still 1-2. Marte launches one way up in the air. Hang on, ball. It's gone. Way back. And we're tied. Ketel Marte is back for 27. Woo. 2 games, 2 homers against the Dodgers.
He astonishes even his own teammates. Wow, that ball was absolutely crushed.
Boy, was it ever.
Elevated fastball at 95, a little bit inside, right where Ketel likes it.
Stay stubborn to the fastball. Lay off the
superstar.
One thing they determined to leave him there. Naylor gives it a ride toward the pole. And it's off the wall. He just missed a homer. Josh Naylor into second. Some loud contact against Sasaki. And Suarez hits it high toward the pool. Goodbye. Well, maybe we need to call them the Purple People Eaters, because they are eating up Roki Sasaki. 423. 108 off the bat for Suarez, his 11th, and it's 3-1 Diamondbacks.
Well, most of Gino's home runs come to left field, but he gets a fastball out over the plate. Get on that heater. Boy, does he ever. You don't see a lot of right-handers hit balls out in that pool area, but that ball was blasted.
It cleared the pool area. Coming off a 3-hit night last night, his 2nd career grand slam. And he hits one out there. This one not got the distance. Pages has got it. It's the first time Sasaki has allowed 2 homers in a game. Marte with 1 out, his 2nd. And then we know it's Gino, a 2-run shot after 1. The answer backs have answered back.
And Kike turns on a ball deep down the left field line. Heads up in the bullpen. Kike's coming. Oh, that's off the facade. Ike, the ball flying, well denied or what?
Oh my goodness. Well, we got a note from the Diamondbacks booth next door, and they just told us that, the ball, when the roof is open and the weather is like this, the ball flies. We've seen Ohtani go off the wall dead center. Freddie go to the deepest part of the park. This was just some sort of home run right here. And look where this thing goes. Oh, just off like the air conditioner. I don't know.
The payoff. That's a base hit for Miggy Rose. Slices into right center. Tipped in the glove, strike 3. That's sliced toward the left center field gap. This one back toward the wall. One hops off of it. Rojas being waved around by Dino Ebel. Here's the relay home. No play, and we're tied. Pulled down the line. That's a fair ball. All the way in the corner, ricochets right to the glove of Corbin Carroll. The throw in is not going to matter. It's a stand-up double for Freddie. First 2 Dodgers on to start the third. At least 100 miles per hour. Andy Pages jumps on the first pitch and takes it to left field. Smith scores. Here comes Freeman. The Dodgers jump ahead. 2-run single for Andy Pages, and it's a 5-3 game. From Rodriguez. Kike laces this one to left. That is 4 straight hits, or 4 straight Dodgers to reach 3 consecutive hits. The 3-0. Rojas was taking all the way. It's a 4-pitch walk, and the bases are loaded with no out. A 1-2 pitch. Altman bounces it to the right side. Naylor comes home, and the throw bounces away. Pages scores. Kike hustling home. He scores as well.
Short hopped. I mean, I'm not sure what that was. We tried to one hop it on the grass at least, but that just was not ideal. I mean, look where he throws that thing. Moreno has no chance right there.
Still nobody out. Chris Taylor bunts it down to the left side. CT's gonna reach. Rodriguez gets him swinging. That is the first out of the inning. Mookie to center. Thomas has a read. Rojas tagging at third. It's another sacrifice fly for LA and an 8-3 Dodger lead. And Freeman's down swinging. Been close to a half hour since Hiroki Sasaki has thrown a pitch because the Dodger offense poured it on in the third, and they lead 8-3.
For all that offense from both sides, suddenly everybody's up there swinging at everything. And Gino punches it down the line. That's a fair ball. It's in the corner. Suarez has got the home run now. He's got the stand-up double. And that ends the stretch. And he likes to mix them up. Gabby reaches down and pokes it up the middle. Mookie comes in from short. And he got the slider that time to get Gino into third as we check in with Jody Chen.
Command, and last year he did it 11 of 18 starts on 5 days rest, but they're going to look closely at this and see how effective these guys are.
Freddie Freeman with a tremendous play to take extra bases away from Lourdes Gurriel, but they do get the run home. Boy, Fred. It starts with a walk so often. Marte stayed patient and is willing to hand it off to Pavin Smith. But he's bounced all over the major leagues, but he's been very good with Los Angeles. And Pavin bounces one into right center. Marte kicking it into third. And they're on the corners with no outs for Josh Naylor. Naylor hits a fly ball up to short right. Pages coming in. Marte is going to have to stay at third. And Naylor, for the second consecutive at bat, makes a 1-pitch out. And Suarez, how about that for Gino? A homer and a double. You're trying to get back into the ball game. You think he might be tempted to take a big bunch of hacks, but he takes their day. Be present. And he chased another one down there. And it's going to be up to Gurriel. Cannot let this opportunity get by.
No.
Gurriel, left field, goodbye! And we're tied. They've come all the way back. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. It's the second consecutive night the Diamondbacks have hit a grand slam against the Dodgers, and it's 8-8. Wow. Yeah.
Blasted. Down and in fastball. He was looking for it. He got it. He did not miss it.
Oh, it's the purple uniform. The first game in the purple for Pena Power, and he powered that one out of here. Alec Thomas.
Somebody's going to have another one tonight.
Alec Thomas lines it to center. Outman backing up, and he's got it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., another Diamondback grand slam. It's D-backs baseball. Wow! Brought to you by Y-Refi. Why not? Mookie lines it. Domo's there. Well, that's the third walk for Smith. And we mentioned Mena came into that. Now the 1-2 to Freeman. Got him! Christian Mena with the sweeper, and he strikes out Freddie Freeman for the second time. He flipped upside down.
Yep.
Sideways. Right there, Christian Mena. How much more impressive can this kid look? He struck out Freeman. He rings up Paez. He's worked 3 scoreless, and it's 8-8. Squeaks it through between Hernandez and Betts. Leadoff man aboard. And now the lineup turns over for Corbin Carroll. And he does. Terrific. They walk Marte intentionally. Pavin works the free pass left on left, and now they're loaded for Josh Naylor, who dumped. And he hit a third grand slam this year. He'll settle for the bases loaded walk. Now that sweeper was a pretty good pitch there by Garcia, but Jeremy Rehak has not been calling that hot. Bounced up the middle. Mookie's got it, and a toss to Rojas, and they get the force. Diamondbacks get the lead. They lead it 9-8. The Diamondbacks Baseball Network is presented by Progressive. An online winner. Someone out there is going to win half that jackpot, and there it goes. Ketel Marte. He's got another one. Marte's come alive. His third home run in this series, and that one went 443 feet. We talked about this last night on the line drive homer. Is that the swing that turns his lights on?
So many times that's the way it works. A guy struggling at the plate, maybe trying to do too much, maybe trying to generate too much power, and then you get that one line drive, and it all comes back to you. This ball is toasted.
They bring in the lefty. 1-2 on Grichuk. Grichuk hits a fly ball. Way back and gone. What a night. 442 for Randall. Well, you wanted to bring in the lefty. That's not working out too well. They go back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 homers tonight.
Boy, a couple of long home runs. I mentioned that Ketel's was the second longest here at Chase this year. Should point out Jackson Cherry.
Time. Number 5 on the list. And we have a good chance to beat it tomorrow as Naylor strikes out. Suarez. Gino, short hop by Mookie. Pretty slick at shortstop, and that's 2 outs. Now all three guys have started to. Should be playable foul ground for Freeman. And we go to the ninth inning, but not before Marte and Grichuk lead off the eighth with back-to-back homers. Marte's second of the game and his third in this series. And then Grichuk with a pinch hit slam. Ninth inning on the way. 11-8 Diamondbacks.
Cued to the left side, and Freddie's going to be aboard. Pages pulls it down the left field line. That's a fair ball. It's into the corner. And it ricocheted around, so now Freddie's going to be waved home. He will score without a play. It's now 11-9. Tying run coming to the plate. No outs in the ninth. Kike, first pitch swinging. That's a fair ball down the line. Pages is going to score. RBI double for Kike Hernandez, and the tying run is in scoring position with nobody out. Ground ball right side and through. Base hit Max Muncy. Carroll's throw home is not going to make it, and we're tied once again.
Max getting on top of that high fastball, doing his job. At the very least, he's going to get the runner over to third base, but does even more. Driving in Kike. So appropriate again. These guys looking to get things going.
Dodgers still working to the top of the ninth. But Outman strikes out swinging. 1 on, 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. And Conforto wears it.
Just too much strike zone that time. Little change up on the inside part of the plate. Ohtani knew it right away.
Yeah, you think?
You think?
Wow.
Well, he should know. He hits enough on him.
True.
Ninth Dodger at the plate is Will Smith. Thompson's 2-0. Hit the straightaway center. It's sinking fast, but Thomas tracks it down with the slide. But the damage was done. There was a lot of it in the ninth inning, but the biggest swing, Shohei Ohtani breaks the tie. One for his ninth save. Popped him up. Smith will toss the mask and squeeze out number 1. That's strike 3 called. He struck him out, and that ends a wild win for LA.
Easily the most exciting game of the season. A lot of back and forth. The Dodgers putting an exclamation point on it with Shohei Ohtani going deep. Great offensive performance. Dodgers persevered, even the series at 1.
EK, we were together last summer in a game against Colorado. Ohtani tied the game with a home run. He said Ohtani is inevitable. Comes up